Hi, my name is Matt Rollins. Welcome. Glad you could join me. I'm the CEO of Green Bench Consulting here in Singapore. I suppose to start off with, you're wondering why I have a hat on over my face, as that's probably not the best way to begin a video. Well, it's really to illustrate a point, and the point is, I want to talk about assumptions today. The reason I started with my shirt on backwards, fake mic on the front, and my hat over my face is because the mind works in funny ways. It assumes that I'm facing you and naturally gives that data to you. You may consciously or unconsciously think, well, that looks a little funny, but not think through it anymore because you're assuming that that's the way I would start a video. Assumptions are an important part of life. We make them, they're healthy. Cultures are formed by common assumptions that we don't have to question. They give us a framework of working together, of helping each other, and knowing how to communicate effectively. But oftentimes I find when I'm working with people that one of the biggest challenges is helping to separate in people's minds what's an assumption and what's a fact. Because oftentimes in our thinking, they blend together so quickly we can't differentiate between the two. And one of the challenges that many times we're confronted with as I work with executive coaches, as I work with organizational change or conflict, is helping people realize that assumptions, healthy sometimes, are the source as well of the conflicts that we're confronted with. The change deals with changing assumptions, either about values or beliefs or how life functions, and honestly learning to work through those. So as you deal with assumptions, as you deal with life and change, creativity and conflict, recognize that the reason you have a difficult conversation, the reason you are involved in a difficult situation is because you have different assumptions than someone else, or you have different assumptions and the world has changed and you've got to question your assumptions. The way forward is often through a willingness to explore the assumptions that we're making and creating conversations that allow us to engage each other in that way. I'd like to thank you for joining me today and trust that you have a good day. Thanks.